Hi, all my Smell Good friends. I hope everyone's doing well out there today. So what I have going on for you today is my Second Spruce haul. So this haul arises from the samplers pre-order that Erika kind of sprung on us as a surprise, which was fantastic. I love a good wax surprise. She offered 4 different samplers, and yeah, I decided to go in on the order. And if you're interested in seeing what I picked up, stay tuned. As I said, this was a sampler pre-order. Erika offered 4 different samplers. There was I'll know the specific names in a minute when I start looking at these labels, but there was basically a coffee sampler, a milk and cookie sampler, an autumn sampler, and a winter sampler. I could not make up my mind which samplers I wanted, so I ended up going in on all 4. Yes. But I know that Erika's wax is going to basically perform like crazy in my home. It does very well in my home. So I wasn't feeling too bent out of shape that I went for all 4 because I know I'm going to get use out of all this wax. It's going to perform well. I'm going to enjoy it. So yeah, I went for all 4. By the way, guys, I'm going to have some glare going on in my glasses. I apologize. I may take them off for a little bit. My Philadelphia Eagles are playing the Giants today, and I have them on in the background. I don't want to miss the game, but I do want to get some filming done. And this game is going to go on for 3.5 hours at least. So yeah, got it going on in the background. You may hear me root here and there. Maybe not if we're losing. But yeah, we are at the Giants field and we are rivals, so you never know how these games are going to go. But yeah, got that going on in the background. And yeah, I'll probably just take these off in that way. That is not bugging you with the blue glare. So let's get started. As usual, my packages from Erika, Second Spruce, the owner of Second Spruce, are always packaged very well. She always includes an invoice that relists everything that I ordered, so everything is here. Each of her samplers contained 6 mini loaves in 2 shapes, whether it be a clam or a shape or what have you, 2 other miscellaneous items. And so I have a good amount of wax here, so might as well grab yourself a drink, grab some chips, grab a snack, make yourself comfortable, because this is probably going to be a long one. Next thing in my box was a thank you card from Erika. And that says, thank you for supporting our small business. We hope that you love your products as much as we love creating them. Second Spruce Handcrafted Co. Follow us online. And then again, there's her social media information. And then on the back, there is some wax melting tips. So it says wax melt care card. And then it has some tips there, which are very interesting. So there's that. Let me look over them real quick. Okay, there's some safety tips and things like that on here. This is a really cute card. So that's very helpful for those of you that may be new to Erika's wax. All right, so let's start with the milk and cookie sampler. I knew for sure I was going in on this because I've had Erika's milk and cookies blends before. They are fantastic. Like I said, her wax performs amazing. This is the strongest milk and cookies blend I have ever melted from a vendor, so it's definitely my favorite. I don't get a sour note from her milk and cookies. It's just cookie perfection. And so, like I said, there's going to be 6 mini loaves to each of these samplers in 2 shapes. So I'll start with the shapes first. So the first shape was actually a clam in this sampler. And by the way, her labels, they're dynamite. I love them. You'll see when I show you this, you can see that she put the names of the samplers on here, which I'm so crazy. As I was sitting there trying to sort out my order so I could do it sampler by sampler when I recorded this, I was going back and looking at the Facebook group. Not that it was really hard to tell which went to which sampler because it's kind of obvious, but I went back to the Facebook group to make sure I had them all right. And I'm like looking, I'm almost done. And I realized that the labels tell me exactly which sampler each piece goes to. So I'm an idiot. So anyway, like I said, the first piece is actually a clam. This is Pink Moon Milk and Cookies. I said her labels are so cute. And as you can see right here, name of the sampler. And they're like color coded too, so I have no excuse. So Pink Moon Milk and Cookies is pink sugar, cashmere cream, roasted pine cones, and milk and cookies. This was poured in August, about the end of August. So pretty. Erika does tend to put little, I don't know what you would call it, little squiggles, splashes of wax on top of her wax. Oh yeah, that's good. I don't know if I'll be able to get this out because Erika's wax is super soft. You don't need to microwave this or anything like that. Yeah, I think I'm not going to do it because, yeah, it's too soft. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so you get that milk and cookies, but first and foremost, I get that pink sugar and that cashmere cream. Oh my gosh. Now, the roasted pine cone is a little bit light in this blend, which is interesting because I feel like that's a strong oil. It may be that it's a bit stronger on the bottom, but I'm not going to try to pop this out because of the softness of the wax. Interesting thing is, now I have my glasses off. I can't really see the game that well. Okay, I can see Daniel Jones throwing an awful pass. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is great. I get that pink sugar. I get that cashmere cream. It's sweet and it's creamy. I get the bakery gourmand note from the milk and cookies. And that roasted pine cone is just kind of sitting there in the background, giving it a sweet little earthiness to that gourmand vibe. Oh, that's good. I like that. Pink Moon, and I love the name, Pink Moon Milk and Cookies. Next up is Coconut Beach Party Milk and Cookies. Oh my gosh. So I picked up, I think it was just called Coconut Beach Party. Yeah, I picked that up. I picked up more in her last pre-order because I loved it so much for a prior pre-order I got it from. I love her Coconut Beach Party. It's so good. But I'm trying to think if that's exactly what it was called. I know it was, I think it was Coconut Milk and Cookies. I'm never going to remember. I just give up. Coconut Beach Party Milk and Cookies. And this is like her little, they kind of look, and they're like exactly the same size. If you're familiar with Harper James, her brownie bites are this size. So kind of like oversized cubes, but they look like Erika's cake bites, but like a quarter of the size. So it's like, if you put it all together, it'd be like one of her cake bites. So this is coconut cream, toasted coconut cookies, beach party, and milk and cookies. I know the coconut cream and the toasted coconut cookies is in that blend. I don't think beach nights was. I don't think so. So I think that's new. And then the milk and cookies. Oh my gosh. Now you guys, I got this sampler in quite some time ago. It's been sitting for a bit. I knew that this video was going to be long, so I've kind of been pushing it behind other things. But I realized today, it's been sitting on my stairs to go downstairs to my wax area for like a good couple of weeks now, maybe more. And I'm like, I really need to put this wax away. So I wanted to do it today. So I say all that to say that this has been sitting for a little bit. So things have had time to marinate, to melt together. And even though, and I don't even know that I smelled everything when it first came in. I may have sat down a little bit and smelled everything, but this is like getting first sniffs all over again. This is fantastic. If you've had her coconut, what was it called? Coconut milk and cookies. It's going to drive me insane. I could pull my iPad, but it's over there where I can barely reach it, so I won't. But if you had that coconut mixture, that blend, the coconut cookies blend, it was outstanding. You know how good it is. That is in here. And then you get that beach nights just popping through. Her beach nights is beautiful. It's ooey and gooey and sweet and marshmallowy. Slightly salty. Almost a little bit of like a very small chocolate note. Kind of like that s'mores element. Oh, I see AJ Brown's back on the field. Interesting. Very good. Coconut Beach Party Milk and Cookies. I got a feeling this is something I'm going to be asking for more of. That's amazing. All right. They're saying something about Saquon. Let me see what they're saying. I love when it's October because they have the pink shoes. Not all of them, but AJ Brown. AJ Brown wears bright cleats when he's on the field, so his daughter can spot him easily. And he's got his pink cleats on today. Hot pink. And it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so I love that. Ooh, Jalen's in trouble. Down he goes. Ooh, yeah. I don't know, guys. This game may make me grumpy. I don't know if you guys are football fans, but football can make or break my mood, let me tell you. Next up, so we'll get to the mini lobes that are in this sampler. This is the whole bag. Again, her wax is just so beautiful. I don't know if I'll be able to get any of them out. I may try to take out a couple just to show you, but her wax gets very smudgy in the bags because it's so soft. So the whole bag has notes of brown bag lunch, raspberry jam, peanut butter, fresh baked bread, milk and cookies. And that raspberry jam, peanut butter, fresh baked bread, I don't know why I'm struggling to say that today, is part of the brown bag lunch, and then the milk and cookies. I'm not much of a peanut butter and jelly fan when it comes to wax. And it does smell like a peanut butter and jelly blend. Peanut butter and jelly blends in wax to me kind of smell a little bit body care-ish, a little bit perfumey. Think like the peanut butter and jelly candle from Bath and Body Works. It kind of has that body care kind of vibe. Yeah, it's good, but just because of scent preference, this is not one of my favorites. Just because I'm not a big fan of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in wax. I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in real life, but in wax, it's like, it's not really my thing. I don't hate it. So I'll probably try it for sure, but out of all these samples, this would probably not be on top. So that is the whole bag. Just for me, just personal scent preference. Next up is pumpkin milk and cookies. Now you're speaking my language. There's that. So this is pumpkin cupcakes, pumpkin buttercream, pumpkin roll, and milk and cookies. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Wow, that sounds amazing. Okay, so that pumpkin, there's what it looks like outside. So that pumpkin roll, interestingly enough, does remind me a bit of the Scentsy wax that's called pumpkin roll. I definitely get a pumpkin bakery connotation to this. I bet that milk and cookies is on the bottom. I got a feeling these may be layered. Let's see. Yeah, they're layered. So that one, I don't know how easily you can see that. It's just slightly a different color at the bottom. There's like 2 different tones of tan going on there. Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm getting quite a bit of that pumpkin at the bottom. I feel like the milk and cookies is more to the top. This is good. I definitely get that pumpkin cupcake and that pumpkin roll. And then that milk and cookies just kind of plays in the background a little bit, giving it a gourmand cookie kind of note. But the pumpkin bakery is definitely a star here. I'm not mad about it. Yes, I got it. Luckily, Erika's bags are kind of big. So, yeah, my gosh, I can't believe it. Look, there's no wax on the crease. I can't believe I did it. Because you guys know how bad I am at trying to get these back together. Next up is strawberry balsam milk and cookies. This sounds delicious. Look at the colors. So pretty. So pretty. So this is strawberry pound cake, vanilla balsam, and milk and cookies. Sign me up. Let's see if I can take this out. Look at that. So pretty. Oh, yeah. Oh, that tree note is nice. If you love vanilla balsam from Bath and Body Works, oh, yes. If you like tree mixed with bakery, and I do. I don't know who came up with the idea to mix tree and bakery, but every blend I've tried with tree and bakery, whether it be a candle, whether it be vendor wax, whether it be Scentsy. I think Scentsy just just released one or about to release one. Isn't that cookie scent that's coming out for November? A tree and bakery scent? I think it is. Oh, it's so good. So, first and foremost, you get that vanilla balsam. Let's see if this one is layered. Yes, look at that. It looks like a watermelon. Oh, the strawberry pound cake. Oh, so good. And I still get that tree. That tree is strong. You gotta like tree to like this one. But I love tree, and I do love me some vanilla balsam. I really get that strawberry pound cake. And then that milk and cookies is just blended in there, making it creamy, ultra sweet. Dessert. It's perfect. It's like you're eating a strawberry dessert next to the Christmas tree, which has been scented with vanilla. So it's fantastic. I love that. That's a top contender for sure. Next up is lavender milk and cookies. I'm gonna have to take this one out because she has a little embed on this one. So super cute. You guys know that I'm not always a fan of lavender blends, but lavender and bakery can be my jam sometimes. I absolutely love Bath and Body Works lavender marshmallow and pink lavender and espresso. I love. So this has house lavender, and I think, did Erika say her house lavender is kind of a blend of the sweet and herbal? I can't remember. I think she said it was a blend of sweet and herbal. And then milk and cookies. I'm definitely not an herbal lavender fan. Let me take this out. Look at that. There's a little embed in there. I don't think I've seen embeds from Erika before, so that's new. At least to me. Oh, this is nice. Okay. That's definitely coming across the lavender bakery. Oh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. I can't believe I'm liking lavender that much, but oh, that lavender mixed with that milk and cookies. That's fantastic. Lavender is a star here, but that milk and cookies is really giving this just the right amount of bakery to make me say, okay, I kind of like this. Ooh, that's good. If you like lavender bakery, I think for sure that you will like it, but I'm liking that. Don't know if I would go gung-ho and go buy all her lavender blends, but I'm liking that. I feel like milk and cookies, her milk and cookies blend just makes everything smell better. I always talk about with Scoopable Wax Melt, she has a 3 cakes blend, and it just makes everything smell like elevated and so much better. I feel like this milk and cookies can make anything smell good. Next up is Fireside Chat and Snacks. Love that name. Use that, like a dark gray wax. And this is notes of Mallow Fireside, smoked vanilla, Palo Santo, and milk and cookies. So we're talking about some marshmallow fireside. We're talking about a smoky vanilla. We're talking about Palo, and then some bakery. Wow, that's good. I don't know, guys. I'm just into these marshmallowy smoky scents this year. I don't like overly smoky. I don't like something that just... In real life, I do like to smell something burning. But in wax, I don't like things too smoky. They kind of choke me out. This is fabulous. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you get that marshmallow fireside. It is sweet. It's slightly smoky. It's ooey gooey. The smoked vanilla is more sweet than smoky, but it does have a little bit of that smokiness. The Apollo is creamy and rich. And then the milk and cookies blends everything together, smooths it all out, gives it this delicious bakery connotation. Oh my gosh, that smells amazing. Oh, this is a cozy yet yummy vibe. That's a good one. I love that. That's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. That might be my favorite so far. Fireside Chats and Snacks. And then last, as part of the milk and cookie sampler, is eggnog milk and cookies. And I've heard that Erika's eggnog is very good. I don't remember if I've had it in anything. I don't think I have, but maybe. So it's eggnog milk and cookies, and I do believe Erika mentioned that she changed her eggnog recently. So let's get a whiff. Okay, so pretty. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm getting the milk and cookies blend here. Definitely cookie-ish, slightly milkish, creamy, sweet, bakery. I feel like I'm picking up the nutmeg that's in the eggnog. And I like that. It gives it a little bit of a spiciness. So it's almost kind of giving this, like, almost like a snickerdoodle vibe. I like it. I like it. I like the one before it better, but I like this. That's pretty good. So that is eggnog, milk, and cookies. I do think some of these will come alive, more so when I get them in a warmer, because her milk and cookies, like I said, it's like, it smells good on cold, but when you warm it with her blends, oh my gosh, like, comes alive, delicious, bakery. I don't know what's going on over here, but the Giants look like they happy about something. Yeah, because Jalen's ass is on the ground again. Like, of its own doing. Like, literally, he just fell. This boy, he needs work. Coach, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with my coach, because we thought his days were numbered last year, because, I don't know. I think there's something going on with the vibe between him and Jalen, and I don't know which one's going to go, but I have a feeling they both won't survive this season, which makes me sad, because I like them both. You know, women get involved in football. We bring our feelings into it too, you know. I like my coach and I like my quarterback. Can we all just get along? You know? Okay, guys, so let me pick a favorite from each sampler that I really love. So it's a really close one here. I have to say my runner-up definitely is Fireside Chats and Snacks. That one is really, really good. I wouldn't have thought this would have been up there in my favorites. I would have thought the other ones, which I do like. The pumpkin one I really liked, and that strawberry blossom one I really liked. But my favorite, it's got to be this Coconut Beach Party Milk and Cookies. That is outstanding. I know that's going to warm equally as outstanding. So that one is my favorite of the Milk and Cookie sampler. Let's get started on, what is it called? The Just Brew It sampler. So this is Erika's coffee sampler. You guys know that I do not like coffee in real life. I don't drink it at all. I don't like the taste of it, but I love the smell of it. Yeah, I have my glasses back on because I keep taking peeks at the game. So the first up, let me pull the two miscellaneous items from this sampler. This is the Nutty Buddies Latte Blend, and this is in a clamshell. And again, the little name of the sampler is on the label. The label is just too cute. Just Brew It sampler there. Look at that, so cute. A little latte photograph there. So Nutty Buddies Latte is house coffee beans, pistachio macarons, almond buttercream, and pistachio cream foam. That's a lot going on in this blend that I do not normally gravitate to. I don't love pistachio and I don't love almond. But I will say that Erika has a blend called Afternoon Tea that has pistachio macarons in it, and I love it. Love it so much. We just scored. So let's see. Oh my gosh, look at that. So pretty. This green wax, like pistachio color, I love it. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of nuttiness going on in here. Oh yeah, especially on that bottom. What's going on, little girl? You coming up? Come on, you can come up. You can come? Come up. Whatever. Okay, so I'm getting lots of pistachio almond going on in here, especially pistachio. More pistachio, but that makes sense. There's 2 pistachio blends in here. You got the pistachio macarons, you got the pistachio cream foam. I definitely get a bakery vibe here. And I do get that house coffee beans. The house coffee beans does not take over. Sometimes coffee can take over, depending on how strong it is, especially like if it's espresso or coffee beans. But it's all nicely blended together. It is quite pistachio-y. I think the masses will love this scent, but it's just okay to me. But that's just because of my personal scent preference. So that is Nutty Buddies Latte. You guys, I'm seeing a catch down the field that I'm not liking. Why did it look like such an amazing catch? I thought that was a first down. Oh, take him down. Yes! Sack the quarterback. Yes. Yes. On a 3rd down. Woohoo! Yes, baby. The next miscellaneous shape here is Lady Java. And Lady Java has sent notes of vanilla latte, creme brulee, sugar cookies, salted caramel cold foam. Interesting note. Wow. Okay. Salted caramel cold foam. That is the first thing I smell. But it's nice. It's like buttery. It's rich and buttery. Not sickeningly sweet. It's sweet, but not overly so. I'm not getting a ton of vanilla latte. I do get that sugar cookies and I'm getting that creme brulee. But the star here is definitely that salted caramel cold foam. That is definitely there. This is almost as if you're sitting in a coffee shop and you are chewing on some delicious caramel drizzled sugar cookies. And you can smell like the latte smells going on in the background, but the vanilla latte scent is not like, vanilla latte is not a super strong coffee blend. It's there, but it's not like big time there, if you know what I mean, if that makes any sense. But that's Lady Java. Love those shapes. Look at the donut. Not sure what this guy is. Something oval there, and then another one of those like quarter size cake bites. All right, let's get going on the mini loaves. So we have Cool Beans Creamery. There's that. And this has notes of house coffee beans, vanilla ice cream, milk, and cookies for September 13th. Oh, there's a note going on in here that I'm not vibing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it could be because I love her milk and cookies. Vanilla ice cream. Is that giving me that funny note? It's not like a sour note or anything. It's kind of hard to describe. It smells like something I've smelled before, but it's like on the tip of my tongue. This totally smells like coffee bakery though, but there is a note here that I can't explain. Oh my gosh, look at the tiny little ice cream cone in there. I don't know how well that's showing, but that is so cute. Let me see if I can get it. That. Okay, I'm really getting that milk and cookies, and it's good on the bottom. I can't explain. There's a note going on here, and I'm not sure that I love it. I'm not sure that I hate it, but I'm not sure that I love it. I do pick up that coffee bean vibe for sure. It's strong in this one. Very strong in this one. It definitely smells like your ground fresh coffee beans. Yeah, I don't know if it's that vanilla ice cream. That would seem strange to me. I've had vanilla ice cream and lots of wax, so I don't know what I'm getting there. Maybe my nose is just being off. Don't know if that's a favorite. Next up is Central Perk. And I do believe I've had this in a blend. Not by itself, but I believe I've had it in a blend. This is espresso, almond croissant, almond biscotti, and cinnamon sugar donuts. So we got a lot of almond bakery going on with some espresso. Espresso can be strong. It's not overly so in this blend though. It's just got glitter on there. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that I don't mind Erika's almond bakery that much. It's like not bad. And I get it. Like I definitely get that almond croissant, that almond biscotti. I did my recent empties video and talked about almond croissant from Scentsy. I did not expect to like that scent, and I really, really, really liked it. This is nice. That espresso, it's the perfect amount in this blend. It's not overtaking the blend at all. And then I get that almond bakery. So the mixture of the croissant and the biscotti. I'm not getting a lot of cinnamon sugar donuts. Let's see if I get it on the bottom. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm still getting a lot of that almond bakery. Oh, okay. I got a little bit of that cinnamon sugar donuts. That sweet cinnamon sugar scent with that ooey, gooey, doughy donut. That's good. This is pretty darn good. Yeah, and I think this is a popular blend of Erika's too. So that is pretty darn good. Liking that. So that is Central Perk. And I do believe I warmed the blend that I had. I don't remember exactly what it was that had Central Perk in it. And I did really enjoy it. Next up is Donuts After Dark. And this has notes of espresso, glazed donut, cinnamon sugar donut, and Palo Santo. So we got two different donuts in here. We've got the Palo and we've got the espresso. Wow, that Palo, whoop, 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 smacks you. It's strong. More so than the espresso, but I do get the espresso. A little bit of glitter. Dude, did we just score a touchdown again? We did. We sure enough did. AJ Brown, you guys, thank you for being so patient with me while I try to watch my Eagles game at the same time, which I'm not doing a fabulous job at, but I shouldn't be. I should be paying more attention to this, and I am. I know I'm definitely out of the zone a little bit there, but yeah, here we're doing a replay. Oh, that was a pretty catch. Wow, that was a pretty catch. Nikki looks so happy. Nice job, Jalen. This is fantastic. So I cannot differentiate between the glazed donut and cinnamon sugar donut. I know they're two different oils and they smell different, but I'm just getting a donut vibe, period. The Palo is definitely the star here. Oh my gosh, that Palo is good. Her Palo is smooth. It's a smooth wood. It comes across as like a creamy Palo. It has a little bit of a sweetness to it. It's not cologne-y. I am not a fan of cologne-y, so I don't like a Palo that comes across like that. I don't like a Palo that's super, super woodsy either. It kind of smells like a hard piece of wood. This is an amazing Palo. This is really good. This is a great blend. That espresso, that donut, that Palo. Simple and so good. I like that. That's a good coffee blend. So that is Donuts After Dark. Next up is Paris Cafe. And I don't know if this is supposed to be a Bath and Body Works dupe. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've had the Bath and Body Works candle. I've burned it. I think I have two of them in my collection, but I haven't burned it in a while. So Paris Cafe has bold coffee, hazelnut cream, almond macarons, and bakery air. So, I don't remember the scent notes in the Bath & Body Works candle. I feel like it has some kind of bakery note, but I don't remember. So I don't know. I don't know if this is, pretty sure it doesn't say bakery air, but that's interesting. Bakery air. Wow. Okay, first of all, this does not smell like Bath & Body Works candle. I don't know if it's supposed to, but it smells way better. Because it has that bakery going. How does this literally smell like when I walk into my local bakery? You walk in and you smell like the cookies, you smell the cakes, you smell the donuts, you smell the fresh bread. Literally in the air. I almost smell like the icing on the cookies in the bakery. This is so good. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys, this smells amazing. I get the coffee. I get this creaminess coming from that hazelnut cream. It's not overly like hazelnutty, but I do get a creaminess to this. And then I get that almond macarons, and I literally smell the air of a bakery, which is absolutely, astonishingly divine. Wow, that's amazing. That is freaking so good. Yeah, my Bath & Body Works candle does not smell like that. That is Paris Cafe. Next up in the Just Brew It sampler is Latte Duh. I've heard lots of good things about this one, so I am super excited to be able to try this. So this is espresso, pound cake, zucchini bread, pecan, and brown sugar. Now this is one of those blends where I would look and see the brown sugar note and think that this is probably still going to be my vibe, because those other scent notes just sound like they're going to meld so well together that I think the brown sugar will go well in here. Sometimes I get a vibe like the brown sugar note is not going to be my thing, but I think this is going to be good. So espresso, pound cake, zucchini bread, pecan, and brown sugar. Especially pecan and brown sugar. I just feel like they go so well together. Holy, yeah, that's good. Look at that. This is a good coffee vibe. Wow. Okay, this is popular for a reason. Oh my gosh, you get the nuttiness of the pecan. And by the way, I do love pecans in wax. I don't like pistachios. I don't like almond, but I like pecans. I like walnuts. Chestnuts are iffy for me. They got to be well blended. So I don't tend to like chestnut, but pecans I like and walnuts I like. Wow, this smells so good. Everything's blended so well. You get that espresso, you get the bakeryness of the zucchini bread and the pound cake. Zucchini bread, it's not dense. It really blends in with that pound cake. Like if you didn't know zucchini bread was in here, I don't know that you'd be able to tell. But you do get that pecan, that brown sugar. This smells like a delicious, like, sticky bun with a cup of coffee on the side. Wow. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. How am I going to pick a favorite? One more mini loaf, guys. So the last one is Jammin' Java. And this has notes of house coffee beans and jammin'. And her jammin' is raspberry jam and buttered toast. I think I've had her jammin' before. Her raspberry jam is really good. Yeah, it's nice in here. I'm kind of raspberry jammed out, but man, this does smell good. Look at that. So pretty. I would take it out, see if it's lighter, but there's some extra drizzle along the edge of this container. And are they? Yeah, they're all different colors. I didn't notice. So this sampler is like black, in black tins. The cookies one was in pink tins. The fall one's in like beige. And then there's like a mixture going on. Maybe she ran out of tins because, like, my winter ones are, like, black. I think they're black. My room is not really well lit, so it could be dark blue, but I think they're black. But there's one red one back there. So that's interesting. I'm surprised they're not all red. Or maybe they were supposed to be all red and she ran out on me. I don't know. This is nice. I really am raspberry jammed out, but honestly, this smells so good. I could totally do this. You really get that coffee beans. Her house coffee beans is really nice. It really does smell like fresh coffee beans. Like fresh grounded coffee beans. Like you get up in the morning and you smell that fresh pot of coffee going. Just dripping. And then you get that jam, the raspberry jam and the buttered toast. Her raspberry jam is truly glorious. I don't know if I'll do it anytime soon because I'm so raspberry jammed out, but we'll see. That's jam and Java. I think this is a pretty popular blend with people as well. All right, so to pick a favorite out of the Just Brew It sampler, I think you could tell what I was really liking. All right, it's really close. Really close between this Latte Da and this Paris Cafe. Let me sniff them both again. So good. So Latte Da. I really like that donuts after dark too. Yeah, there is something so good about this Paris Cafe. It's that bakery air note. I'm telling you, that bakery air note, it wins for me. So that is Paris Cafe. That's my favorite. It'll be interesting when I warm these what I think. But obviously I won't get through all these anytime soon because there's a lot of wax going on here. But I love these little mini loaves. They're like the perfect size. I can easily get 3 warms out of these because our wax is so strong. But I tend to make them 2 warms because I like to just spread the wealth in my warmers. But yeah, that was an amazing sampler. Glad I got that. Alrighty, guys. Next up, we will do is called the All Fold Up sampler. So this was basically her fall blends. We'll start with the miscellaneous scents first, as usual. So the first shapes. This is so cute. This is Thanksgiving Stretchy Pants, and I do believe this was a scent that she offered in her Friends pre-order as well. I mean, I know it for sure. It's from Friends, but did she offer this or did she offer it blended? I can't remember, but I don't think I picked it up. So this will be a first for me. So Thanksgiving Stretchy Pants is pumpkin pie, apple pie, pecans, sugar cookies, salted caramel, brown sugar, and mallow fluff. Pumpkin pie, apple pie, pecans, sugar cookies. You got me with all that. Salted caramel I'm feeling a little iffy about. Brown sugar I'm feeling a little iffy about. But then you bring in that mallow fluff. These shapes are so cute. So the one literally looks like a pie, and then there's a pumpkin, and then there's a couple of those like little, I'll call them mini cake bites. Okay, I definitely get that caramel and that brown sugar. And when you don't love caramel and brown sugar always, it's not the best thing when that is the first thing that you smell. But that could be because I don't love those notes. Got like my hair going on in there. Yeah, I'm definitely getting those first. I'm getting that apple pie note as well, though. Apple pie can be pretty strong, but I like it. It smells good in here. I will say I'm not getting the celery note because it kind of scared me because there's apple pie and there's caramel, and sometimes when there's a mixture of apple and caramel, I smell celery. I don't know why. I hate that my nose does that because in real life, I freaking love a caramel apple. And I love how caramel smells in real life. But in wax, I mean, this is not bad, but I don't know that this is a love for me. Because I'm just picking up a lot of that caramel and brown sugar and that apple pie. I'm not really catching the pumpkin pie, the pecans, or the mellow fluff. Or the sugar cookies, but that may be because my nose is picking up those scent notes that I don't particularly always care for, and that can happen sometimes. So that is Thanksgiving Stretchy Pants. And then the other miscellaneous scent. Oh, this sounds good. Pumpkin Pie Sundae. And Pumpkin Pie Sundae has notes of pumpkin pie ice cream, rich pie crust, cinnamon sugar drizzle, and whipped cream. So I'm expecting this to kind of be like a really creamy pumpkin blend. I'm hoping that cinnamon sugar pops out a little bit. Oh, that's nice. I do get that cinnamon sugar. Oh, yeah, there's a really nice sweet vibe to this. It's gotta be the cinnamon sugar. There's like a really sweet vibe to this, like almost like a sugar crystal kind of note. I like it. There's a little tiny bit of spiciness to that pumpkin pie, even though it's pumpkin pie ice cream. I'm picking up a little bit of spicy. And then that sweet, like crystallized note. It's got to be the cinnamon sugar drizzle, and I do get a cinnamon sugar vibe, but it's almost like it's a little extra sweet. It is a creamy pumpkin pie ice cream. That's probably being creamed up even more by that whipped cream. I don't really pick up the pie crust, but there is a little bit of a crustiness to this. And in a good way. Crustiness, that doesn't sound very good, does it? But I really get a little bit of spice to that pumpkin pie ice cream, which is interesting because I wouldn't have expected that. But I like it. I like this. Pumpkin Pie Sundae. This is different. I like this. I haven't smelled anything like this before. So Pumpkin Pie Sundae. So that'll do it for the 2 miscellaneous scents. Now on to the mini loaves. So the first one is Peter Pumpkin Eater. So this must be a blend of her Peter, was it called Peter Rabbit? Or maybe it was just called Peter. But I picked that up in her prior pre-order. And I love how it smells. It's like her carrot cake blend. So Peter Pumpkin Eater. And these ones are little beige containers. There's that. So this has notes of carrot cake, cream cheese frosting, butter pecan ice cream. That sounds amazing. And pumpkin mallow buttercream. Some of these oils just sound so good. This is good. So I get that carrot cake. I do get that cream cheese frosting, and I get that butter pecan ice cream. I get like a buttercream vibe, but I couldn't tell you it's a pumpkin buttercream. Just trying to see if I can get it out. It's kind of layered there. Oh, that's nice. Like, I really smell that carrot cake on the bottom. The carrot cake with the cream cheese. Wow, that smells like a pretty authentic carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. I like this. I like this a lot. I get that butter pecan ice cream more so on top. That's really well blended though. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Peter Pumpkin Eater. There's so much bakery going on here. My bakery loving heart is loving it. Peter Pumpkin Eater. Love the name of that. So cute. Next up is Fall in Love with Honey Pear Cider Donuts. Okay. Let's see what we think of that one. It's so pretty. So this is pumpkin pecan waffles, which reminds me, guys, I totally forgot my sample. Forgot to talk about that at the beginning of this video, so I'll save that for the end and we'll talk about it. But this is pumpkin pecan waffles, birthday cake, glazed donuts, cinnamon sugar, honey pear cider donuts. I've heard that Erika's honey pear cider donuts is good. There's a lot going on in this one. A lot of bakery going on. Oh, wow. That is nice. There's that. Okay, that honey pear, I totally get that honey pear cider donuts. Definitely a star. But I totally get that pumpkin pecan waffles too. How could you not? Ooh, it's a good pumpkin pecan waffles. It's fluffy and yummy. Okay, so first and foremost, I get that honey pear cider donuts, but I get that pumpkin pecan waffles just as equally. I get the cinnamon sugar, and I get the glazed donut vibe. I can't tell you I pick up birthday cake. There's a lot going on in this. I'm surprised I'm able to pick up all those separate notes as well as I can. But you really can detect them. That pumpkin pecan waffles is outstanding. It is such a fluffy, sweet, yummy waffle. Delicious smelling. Dude, Darius Slayhart. He's walking off the field. You guys, if you're an Eagles fan or a Giants fan, at least you'll know what's happening during the game during this video. This is good. I like this. Honey pear cider donuts, like I said, the star. Pumpkin pecan waffles, equally the star. I pick up the glazed donuts, cinnamon sugar, just like I said. This is pretty good. This is a blend I wouldn't normally probably pick up if I saw it. But this is good. I'm really surprised that I like that honey pear cider donuts mixed with pumpkin pecan waffles. To me, in my brain, I'm thinking that doesn't sound like that goes together. But it actually works. It actually works. So I'm surprised. Like, I would not think that way. But that is fall in love with honey pear cider donuts. That is like the perfect scent to do right now. Like October, this is the perfect scent to do right now. It is called the all fold up sampler. So next up is Autumn Kitchen. I gotta take this out because there's an embed on this and it's so cute. Dad, they got a touchdown. Mother. Alright, so Autumn Kitchen. Oh, I got a little bit smashed up. Still so cute though. Look at that. A little smashed in the corner, but it's so cute. So this has notes of falling leaves, rich pie crust, a dash of cinnamon and sugar. Oh. This is nice. Okay, so you get the earthiness of the falling leaves. But you also get the sweet cinnamon and sugar. It's a warm cinnamon, a sweet sugar. And you get a little bit of that pie crust. This is interesting. I like that. Again, this would probably something that, I don't know, I may pick this up. I do like falling leaves sometimes when it's mixed with bakery, and this is mixed with bakery. And I do love a cinnamon, and I love a cinnamon sugar. This is nice. Interestingly, they scored, but I'm not seeing the scoreboard updated yet. So, I don't know what that means. It says 3rd and 14. Did they get backed up? Hold on, guys. Something happened. I saw them score. I don't know what happened, but now they're kicking. I'm not mad about it. I don't know what happened. If you watch this game, post below what happened. We're at 14-3. This is nice. I really get that cinnamon note. But it makes that falling leaves, it tones it down a little bit. Because you do get that earthy vibe there. And you know, I'm not always an earthy fan, but I do like that. It literally smells like the leaves on the ground in fall. You know, they're falling from the trees and they kind of smell earthy. And you kind of get a little bit of freshness from them. Autumn Kitchen. So next up is Ghostly Goodies. And this has scent notes of pumpkin pecan waffles, candy corn cupcakes, toasted mallow, sugar cookies. Oh, that sounds good. Poured on September 5th. So cute. Love these fall colors. I love these labels. I mean, how cute are these labels? Yeah, this sounds amazing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at this. So pretty. Oh, my gosh. Look at the color of the glitter. So pretty. Again, that pumpkin pecan waffles is outstanding. It's such a, like, it literally smells like a real thick, fluffy, like, Belgian pumpkin waffle. Oh, my gosh. Like, the best pumpkin waffle note ever. And I get that candy corn cupcakes note. And I get the sugar cookies, and I get, like, literally can smell the marshmallow in here. Oh my gosh, this smells amazing. This smells amazing. That is, yeah, let's see. Can I get it out? There it is. So pretty. This, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm telling you, this smells amazing. Ghostly goodies. Wow. Okay, that smells great. You love bakery. Ooh, and you like candy corn notes. I'm telling you, this pumpkin pecan waffles, this may be like my favorite. Like, that oil is good. Next up is pumpkin hand pie. Okay. Pumpkin hand pie. And this has notes of pumpkin pie filling. Love me a pumpkin pie. Fried dough and a flaky crust. For September 6th. Oh yeah, I get that crust note for sure. There's that. Oh, I just got that pumpkin pie filling. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's such a creamy pumpkin pie. And you get a little bit of that spice of like the nutmeg. And that pumpkin pie spice that comes in a pumpkin pie filling. I get that crust. I get that doughiness. Oh my gosh. This literally smells like a pumpkin pie. Like, the best pumpkin pie. I need a slice of pumpkin pie. Like, now. And I won't get a pumpkin pie until Thanksgiving because that's just tradition. But after smelling this, I need it now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that just smells like straight up pumpkin pie. That's exactly what that smells like. That is pumpkin hand pie. That smells amazing. And then last but not least, and I think I have this. I don't think I've warmed it, but I think I have this in my collection. This is Pumpkin Beach Party. I need to warm it soon. I think I have like a tub of it. So this is Beach Party, which is Erika's Beach Nights. And then Pumpkin Frosting and Creamy Pumpkin. Poured in September. My gosh, her Beach Nights. I mean, I know there are very few of you out there that don't like Beach Nights, but I'm like, how? It's so good. Of course, you could probably say the same thing about me and how I don't like almond. Beach Nights, front and center, for sure. You do pick up that pumpkin frosting and you pick up that creamy pumpkin. So you definitely get this pumpkin vibe in there. But that Beach Nights is definitely a star. And it's a good Beach Nights. You get like this ooey gooiness. Again, you kind of get like a tiny bit, like a tiny hint of chocolate, like a s'mores note. I really get that in this. And then I get like a slight saltiness. Her Beach Nights is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's yummy. It's beautiful. It's divine. So this is really good. I really need to warm this soon. I should have put this in my October melting basket. But I will certainly get into it in November. So that's Pumpkin Beach Party. Beach Nights is one of those blends that literally I can melt it all year long. I tend to do it more in summer. But literally I can melt it all year long. Okay. So my favorite out of the all fold up sampler. Oh my gosh, there was a lot of good ones in this one, but I'm gonna say Pumpkin Beach Party, definitely a great one. This pumpkin hand pie, definitely a great one, but I'm gonna say Ghostly Goodies wins for me because that smells fabulous, like so yummy, so delicious. Yum. I need some more of that in my life. Alrighty guys, next up, my last sampler. Sampler number 4. And this one was called the Winter Sleighs Sampler. Oh my gosh, these labels are too cute. So Winter Sleighs Sampler. So we will start with the shape. And then this one, the extra shape is a little different because it kind of goes as kind of a partner with one of the mini loaves. So I'll explain in a moment. So first up in the shape, and I love this shape, it's like a snowman head. This is Christmas Jumper and Apple Cider Donut. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know if I can get them out because, like I said, the wax is so soft. Let's see so I can show you what he looks like. Yeah, he's a little smudgy, but he's super cute. Oh, I can smell it from here. Wow, that's a good scent. I do get that apple cider. Okay, so this is sweat. I can't believe I like this. This has sweater weather in it. I do not like sweater weather. So this is sweater weather, apple cider, vanilla, and apple cider donuts. There is a bit of an overload of the apple cider in this one. So I will tell you, you have to like it. It's nice though. I definitely think that vanilla helps out in the apple cider department. I am not really picking up. Okay, there it is. There's the sweater weather. Because at first, I was just really picking up a lot of the apple cider donut. Definitely the star here. You do get the sweater weather. I do think that vanilla helps to tone it down some. But yeah, that apple cider and apple cider donut is quite potent in this blend. I like it. I think you won't need much of this to spread scent in your home, for sure. It's pretty strong. I love the snowman head. Yeah, I think literally you only need half. I would only need half of that in my open space because it is quite, like I said, quite potent. So that is Christmas Jumper and Apple Cider Donut. Look at those labels, guys. How freaking cute is that label? So cute. And then we'll go ahead and talk about the mini loaf that goes with this second shape piece, miscellaneous piece. So you'll see what I mean, how they go hand in hand. So one of the mini loaves that's part of the sampler is milk and cookies, just milk and cookies on its own. And this is set notes, and this is what the milk and cookie. I should have started with this one because I would explain what was in milk and cookies in the beginning. So this is sugar cookies, sugar cookie dough, buttercream, sweet milk, and an extra pinch of sugar. Trust me, it's divine. It's amazing on its own. Oh my gosh, there's a little, what is it? There's a little, what is it? I need to take my glasses off to see what it is. It's a little, is it a milk carton? Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. I think it's a milk carton. Oh my gosh, I'm like gonna have to look back at this video and see. I can't tell what it is. I think it's a milk carton. It's so tiny, but it's so cute. Look at that. Hopefully that is focusing. And you guys can tell me what I'm looking at, but oh, milk and cookies, so good. So good. It's so good. Your quintessential milk and cookies blend. Like, I'm telling you, Erika's milk and cookies is the best milk and cookies there is out there. And so, the second little part to that is this little sampler here that has 3 scents that you can mix with the milk and cookies and get a totally different blend. Now, you can do milk and cookies on its own because it's just as good, but there they are in these little like kind of like a scent shot kind of holder. I love these. So the first one is peppermint buttercream, and this is creamy peppermint, candy canes, and buttercream. Look how cute that little label is. The details. I love me some peppermint buttercream, so I can just imagine how good this is going to be. It's good on its own. Oh my gosh. I don't even need to mix this with the milk and cookies. I need this by itself. It's so good. That is so good. Can this be? Yeah. This is glorious. This is glorious. I love creamy, vanilla-y, marshmallowy peppermint scents, buttercream. Like, I love Scentssy's Candy King buttercream. This is definitely in that realm. It's even better. That is good. I don't even know if I can bring myself to mix that. I want that on its own. So that is peppermint buttercream. I absolutely love this idea though. This is so cute. And then there is eggnog buttercream, which is eggnog and buttercream. So there's that one. So interesting because she did have an eggnog milk and cookies. But you know, if you didn't get that sampler, you'd get it here. I might not get this one open. Guess you can tell I didn't smell this one already. Wow. Okay, are these all buttercreams? They are. Holy cow, that's good. This is like your your to compare to Bath and Body Works. What's that candle? I love it. It's Christmas time. Butter rum and eggnog. Oh my gosh, this smells like that. This is so good. Oh my gosh, I need these in bigger. I need these bigger. Eggnog buttercream. That smells like an amazing, like I just said, the Bath and Body Works butter rum eggnog candle. And this one's going to be right up my alley too. This is gingerbread buttercream. It's green. I love the colors. So this is gingerbread cookies and buttercream. I just know. These are not easy to get open, guys. There's a little glitter on this one. Oh yeah, it's good. This is good. This one's not super strong. The other, interesting, the eggnog one is even stronger than this one. But the other two are definitely stronger. I'm not getting a ton of gingerbread here. I get it, but it's kind of light. A little bit spicy, but I like it. I like that. This one may need a little bit more cure time. That's so funny. That eggnog one smells stronger. That seems odd, but that's gingerbread buttercream. So all of those that you can melt in cahoots with your milk and cookies mini loaf and get totally different scents. I'm totally into that peppermint buttercream, guys. Oh, that's so good. So there's those. And there's the milk and cookies mini loaf. So love that idea. Love that she did something like that. That is just, that's awesome. Really love that. And then to get to the rest of the mini loaves, we have roasty toasty eggnog. There's that. And this is scent notes of toasted mallow, roasted pine cones, cinnamon sugar, and eggnog. So that sounds good. I love me some pine cones. And again, that cinnamon sugar mixed in with some marshmallow and eggnog. Oh, that's good. Oh, yes. You really get that pine cone. Look how pretty that is. Oh, that pine cone is nice. So it has an earthy sweetness to it. You do get that marshmallowy note. I do get that cinnamon sugar. See if I can get it out. Yeah, I just dented the, look how pretty that is. Dented the container. Oh, the eggnog. Oh, that's good. The eggnog almost smells a little bit eggy, but in a good way. Oh, that's good. I like that scent on the bottom. It's creamy and it's sweet. And like I said, it's almost a little bit eggy, you know, kind of like, you know, when you beat eggs. Which can smell quite good, actually. Oh, that's good. I like that. That's pretty good. I like that even more than I thought. Now, let me see if I can get it back in because yeah. Okay, so these do appear to be dark blue. Let me see if the other one's dark blue. Yeah, they appear to be dark blue. I'm thinking the first one was probably black. Yeah. Okay, so the coffee one was black, and the winter one makes sense, dark blue. And when I'm talking about the colors, I'm talking about the tints. This is good. I really like this. This is really nice. That pine cone just lends a really nice vibe to that eggnog. That's nice. I like that. It's got your little bit of earthy. It's got your sweetness. It's got your little bit of egginess. It's got your little bit of like a tiny bit of spiciness from the eggnog. Kind of has that rum kind of note. It's really good. That's roasty, toasty eggnog. Not boozy, but just, you know, that sweet kind of rum. Like that. Next up, oh, I'm so excited about this because I did not get this sample in one of my orders like a lot of people did. So I'm super excited to smell this, even though this is a blend. This is Christmas on Spruce mixed with Where There's Smoke. And I'm talking about Where There's Smoke. So there's that. And this is notes of, there's a lot going on here. COS, which is Christmas on Spruce, which is holiday wreath, festive berries, sugar cookies, and a hint of fireplace. I don't think I've had Christmas on Spruce. I did order it in this, what's it called? Fall going into winter pre-order, I think it was called. I did order it in there, so I'll have it on its way. And it's layered with WTS, which is Where There's Smoke, which is By the Fireplace, which is Replica's perfume dupe. Mallow Fireside, Smoked Vanilla, and Sugar Cookies. I heard that blend is outstanding. And I am finding that I do like By the Fireplace scents. I've never smelled the perfume. Wow, that's pretty. That is stunningly beautiful. No smudgies. I bet I'll take care of that. Okay, I'm definitely getting that Christmas on Spruce. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm smelling on top. I do get that wreath. It smells so nice. It kind of has that tree vibe. You get that berries. You get a little bit of that bakery going on in there. And I do get a hint of a fireplace. So let's see. The layer is probably on the bottom. Is where the smoke. Where's the where there's smoke? Yep, you can tell. It's got to be it. Wow, there's a little bit of dark glitter on the bottom. Oh yeah, that's a smoky. That's a smoky blend. Wow, that's nice though. Oh, those two together, that's going to be outstanding. So I love how this is layered because honestly, I could just pull a piece of that and try that Where There's Smoke by itself. But I'm telling you, these together, that's going to be outstanding. A little bit of glitter on me. Wow. I really like this Christmas on Spruce, first of all. So I'm really glad that I picked that up because I do love scents like that. And I don't always love very smoky scents, but that is really good. That sugar cookies and that marshmallow fireside really sweetened that up. And I do like a marshmallowy smokiness. And like I said, I am finding that I do like that By the Fireplace type. That's outstanding. I have no other word for that. That's outstanding. Next up is Snow Angel. Look at that name. And Snow Angel has notes of Vanilla Snowflake, which is a Bath & Body Works dupe. I love Vanilla Snowflake. Angel Food Cake, and I think maybe I have 1 or 2 candles left in my stash. I really wish I had stocked up on it before Bath & Body Works took it away. Haven't seen them release it again for a bit. So, Vanilla Snowflake, Angel Food Cake, Sweet Lavender, and a hint of Vanilla Balsam. So I love all of that. Not sure how I'm going to feel about the lavender in here. I don't hate lavender. I just don't overly like it. I definitely get the lavender. Definitely get the lavender. Yeah, I get the lavender the strongest. I do pick up that Vanilla Snowflake, which to me is kind of like a coconutty vanilla, kind of like, I want to say snow scent. It's not really like a cold scent. It kind of comes across to me as kind of a gourmand. And I do think it has like mint in it, but I don't really pick up the mint in Vanilla Snowflake. Yeah, I'm really getting that lavender. The lavender is kind of making it hard for me to smell the other notes. I got a little bit of wax on the bottom there. Let me see if I can take it out and see what I get. Look at that. Okay. I get the lavender strong. I do get the vanilla balsam, but I get that lavender pretty strong. I'm picking that up more so than I'm picking up anything else. And I have her Vanilla Snowflake by itself, and I really like it. I picked it up in a D-stash. I lost a piece of wax. It went right back together. You can't even tell I lost this big chunk over here. Her wax is so soft. Yeah, I'm really getting that lavender. I do get that balsam, and it's interesting because that says hint. But I mainly get in this, the sweet lavender and the vanilla balsam. I hope the Vanilla Snowflake comes out more on warm. I like this. It's not a bad scent. I kind of like lavender mixed with tree a little bit, so that's not bad. But that lavender is really strong in here. So, and it is a sweet lavender, but it's just strong. So that is Snow Angel. So cute. And then we have Sugar Plum Fairy Forest. This one sounds exciting to me. I love plum scents, so I'm really excited about this. So this is plum, dark cherries, sweet oranges, peppery woods. That kind of scares me a little bit. Don't really love peppery notes. Strawberry pound cake. Now you're bringing me back. Pinch of pink sugar. Okay. So I'm interested to see what that dark cherries note comes out like. I love me some sweet oranges. Peppery woods. I'm thinking maybe this might have a little bit of an iced vanilla woods vibe, which that wouldn't be terribly bad. I'm liking pink sugar. I'm liking strawberry pound cake. This is a lot going on. That's beautiful. That is really, wow, this one got quite smushy. That's beautiful. Oh, that plum is nice. Oh, and I really do get that sweet oranges. I do get a bit of a pepperiness, but it's not bad. Not to my nose. I'm sure most people would love it. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a pepperiness like there is in iced vanilla woods, but it kind of does give me that vibe. I do get that strawberry pound cake. I get the cherries. I am getting like all of this. This is such a beautiful scent. This is like such a beautiful, sweet, sensual scent without smelling like too perfumey or anything like that. It does kind of have a little bit of a body care-ish vibe, but not just a bit. And I think that's probably that plum doing that and a little bit of that pink sugar. But that plum is beautiful, and I really love this oranges note in here. It's really sweet, a sweet, juicy orange. And that peppery woods is actually just the perfect note to blend with all those sweet fruits. And they're strong, dark, sweet fruits besides the orange, which is a bright, sweet fruit. Wow, this is really pretty. This is not like anything I've smelled before. This is really nice. I am loving this. Sugar Plum Fairy Forest. Yeah, I like that. That's really nice. That's a great name for this too. It literally smells like that. Like I would imagine that would smell like. That's a great name. Sugar Plum Fairy Forest. And then last but not least in my Winter Sleigh sampler, and I'm so excited to finally get my nose on this. I've heard so many good things and I have never had it. This is Tipsy Gingerbread Man. And I did order this in the last pre-order. Although I think it was blended with something. Yeah, I can't remember a thing, guys. You know me. Anyway, I know I got something that had it. So Tipsy Gingerbread Man is gingerbread cookies, eggnog, and frosted sugar cookies. That sounds amazing. I gotta take this out because there's a little gingerbread embed on it. Oh, his head got all smushed. Oh, it's a little smushy. Yeah, this was shipped to me when it was still quite warm here. So, yeah, it's okay. Oh, yeah, this. Oh, yeah, this. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, this is a good gingerbread. This is my kind of gingerbread. This is a sweet, cakey, sweet cookie type of gingerbread. Oh, yes. That is my kind of gingerbread. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and the eggnog is just lending this creaminess to it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, this is good. Oh, my gosh. If this smells this amazing on warm, and I believe it will. I believe it will, according to people. You guys, like, gingerbread's the star. But gingerbread is so good in here. You guys, there is good stuff happening right now. That was a good run. Who was that? Barkley. Damn. You know the Giants right now, like, why did we trade him? That's Ollie. He's so good. Oh, I remember the days watching when he first started playing for the Giants, and I was just like, man, I want that dude on my team. I mean, you don't sit there and think I want him on my team like 5-6 years later, because you know these guys, they lose it kind of early, but he still got it. This is outstanding, guys. This is gingerbread the way I love it. I need a truckload of this. I need a truckload. This is outstanding. This, yeah, if you are a fan of gingerbread scents that aren't too spicy, you like more like that cakey, sweet gingerbread kind of note, this is for you. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfection. That's tipsy gingerbread. All right, so that will do it for my winter sleigh sampler. This one's going to be a little hard to pick a favorite. Oh my gosh, there were some good ones in this one. Oh gosh, I don't know, guys. I like so many in this one. I would have to say, I really thought Milk and Cookies was going to be my favorite sampler, but I do declare that I think this winter one is my favorite because I can't. Yeah, I'm struggling here to pick a favorite. Oh my gosh, I really love that Sugar Plum Fairy Forest. I really loved it. Really loved it. I really love this Milk and Cookies package. Yeah, like this peppermint buttercream. I so need more of that. The eggnog buttercream, I so need more. Really love that. I really love this roasty toasty eggnog. That smelled amazing. I really love this Christmas on Spruce and Where There's Smoke. That's going to be amazing mixed together. If I have to pick a favorite, just based on my bakery loving heart, I'm going to go with Tipsy Gingerbread. But I got to tell you, this Christmas on Spruce blend with the Where There's Smoke, two totally different kind of scents, but I'm telling you, they're like tied for me here. Like, I love both of these. But if I had to pick one, it would probably be this one. But I am really, like I said, loving these other blends. Like, the only one, well, two, if you count the shapes too, that I can't say I don't like them, because I do, I like them. They're just not favorites, would be the Snow Angel and the Christmas Jumper and Apple Cider Donut. Only because that apple cider is really strong in this one. And that doesn't always vibe with my nose that well, but it does smell good. It's just not my favorite. And I'm getting the lavender really strong in this one. And you guys know that lavender is not my favorite. So the only ones that were only iffy to me were those ones. So yeah, I guess if I had to pick a favorite sampler, the winter one wins. Totally shocked me. I totally thought it would be Milk and Cookies. And then I thought it would be that fall one because I just love fall scents. You guys, we are like so close here to scoring again. We're at third down now, guys. Okay, so as I promised, I would go over the sampler that I got in my order at the end here because I totally forgot it at the beginning like I usually do. So I saw a lot of people have like a cute pumpkin bag. I didn't get the pumpkin bag, so I got this polka dots, like polka dots inside and then stripes on the outside. So I don't know, maybe by the time I got my order, because my order did take a while to come. I always feel like I'm almost always one of the last ones, not with just this vendor. Jalen's in trouble. Not just this vendor, but, okay, good, he tossed it. I think we're kicking, unless we go for it on fourth down. But not just with this vendor. I feel like I'm always one of the last ones to get my order. So, I know sometimes it feels like YouTubers get their orders first. I don't think there's any truth to that, but I know sometimes people feel that way. Not this YouTuber. I always get mine last. So, anyway, I may have ran out of pumpkin bags by the time it got to me, but it's just a bag. Who cares? It's so cute. I did get one sampler. I feel like I saw a lot of people get two. But I did get one. I'm happy for anything. So this is in her, and we talked about this earlier. This is in her house pumpkin pecan waffles type. So this is Erika's pumpkin pecan waffles. She's testing this out to kind of give people a sniff at this and see what they think. Yeah, we went for it on fourth down. Jalen was running, looking real good, about to go into the end zone, and bam! Somebody stopped him. So we got no points. This is amazing, guys. Oh, wait a minute. He got a first down. Okay, I didn't realize we got first downs. Okay. I don't know why I didn't realize that, because I knew that there was a first down there. Or I knew there was a first down opportunity there. Oh my gosh, Antonio Brown's cleats are so cute. This scent, guys, just like I mentioned when I was talking about those blends earlier, and I really wish I had talked about this first. This smells amazing. This is like the best pumpkin pecan waffles blend. It literally smells like the fluffiest, thickest, freshest pumpkin waffle. And it smells like it has a little bit of spiciness, like a little bit of cinnamon sprinkled on top. Maybe a little bit of pumpkin pie spice. But that waffle note is glorious. Erika did her thing with this. This is like the best. Bath & Body Works ain't got nothing on this. This is like the best pumpkin pecan waffles note ever. It's so good. And I've smelled some good pumpkin pecan waffles in vendor wax. But this is amazing. So that is Erika's House Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. If you have the opportunity to get a hold of this, guys, trust me, try it. It's so good. This little sample, this will do my whole open space. Or I can cut that in half and get 2 worms out of it in my bedroom. So doesn't take much. I'll show you the inside of there. So it's a little bit of wax and it's deep. So, dude, we are struggling to get this touchdown. Struggling. We are on the struggle bus. So, guys, that will do it for my haul from Second Spruce, who is one of my favorite vendors. I absolutely love, love, love Erika's wax. It performs amazing in my home. Her blends smell amazing. She really has won over my bakery loving heart. She has fantastic bakery scents. Yeah, she is definitely a favorite. She is ranked up so high on my list. I've mentioned before, my favorites are Brita's Creepy Treasures and Second Spruce. Definitely my favorites. I've got some other favorites that are very, very close up there, but these guys are right there on top. Absolutely love their wax. And yeah, let me know if you went in on the sampler pre-order, and if you did, I think we got it, guys. Touchdown Eagles. Yes. Oh. It's always good when you win it against a rival. Although we just in the first half. If you are an Eagles fan, you know the Eagles can totally lose it. I've watched them do it many times, so I never get too excited. But anyway, guys, if you participated in the pre-order, the samplers pre-order, let me know what you picked up. Let me know what you're loving. Let me know what your favorites are. If you warmed some, let me know. As you can see, I haven't warmed any yet, but I'm about to get started sooner rather than later. And guys, I really appreciate you putting up with me watching my football game in the background. Like I said, I needed to get some filming done. I knew this was going to take a while, so I just turned on my game in the background. And now I'm going to go at it full force and enjoy. I got 7 minutes left to the first. Actually, are we in the third quarter? Obviously, I've been paying more attention than you guys. Yeah, we're in the third quarter. We're in the third quarter. Okay, so we're halfway through this third quarter, so I'm going to end this now, go watch my last half of the third quarter and my fourth quarter, and see if we can hold this game down against our rival. And yeah, guys, like I said, thank you so much for being patient with me. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of the football comments and that you didn't hate it too much. But yeah, let me know about your Second Spruce order. We'd love to hear. And guys, I will see you in the next one, I promise, without football going on. Bye.